I can't hold you.
And if my nigga don't fuck with a nigga, I'm not fucking with that nigga. Period.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy Nick
and Tieara, and this is the Made in the 90s podcast.
We created this podcast to share our experiences as a young black couple navigating through college, relationships, and personal growth.
Yo, we've been together since high school and overcame so many ups and downs, and we still learning how to love ourselves while loving each other.
The purpose of this podcast is to educate, relate, and debate on various topics surrounding current events, relationship struggles, and black culture.
So, without further ado, this is the Made in the 90s podcast. Welcome back to another episode of Made in the 90s podcast. It's Tieara.
It's your boy Nick.
Hey y'all, happy Monday.
Happy Monday, baby.
Weekend?
You know
How
what?
it feel to not get the dub last video?
Take off my figurative glasses right quick.
Because we got the dub.
Get the one-on-one with me. Excuse me.
Admit your defeat.
Tierra's not a great sport.
I'm not a great sport. You was hating.
She's a terrible
when
opponent.
When that camera went, you walked off the stage, off the
terrible
the
opponent. And she did not admit to her last two defeats. She was hate. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna be the bigger man.
I ain't lose.
And I'm gonna admit my defeat.
We never lost.
I apologize to Team Nick for letting y'all down. It was a lopsided victory for Tierra.
If y'all didn't see my dub, I'm gonna put the card in right here. So
I'm
y'all
always
can catch
slightly
that
off
video.
to the left, but it's over here.
And before
to the left, to the right, to the left, to
we
the left,
start
to the left.
this video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe.
Please.
Turn on our post notifications so you get notified when a new video drop.
Speaking of subscribing, y'all, 100 subs, nigga.
Speaking of subscribing, we did
100
get 100
subs.
subscribers.
Come on, man.
Hell yeah, that shit.
Let's get 100 more. Let's get 200. We trying to get this 1,000 subs, man, so we can do something special for y'all. But I know that comes with time. It comes with quality. It comes with work. It comes with effort. So we're going to keep putting in that work. And, yeah, we ready to get it in. So something that we didn't address on the previous podcast or the challenge video, of course, because it's not the place for that. We wanted to pay our respects to an icon in entertainment business, Chadwick Boseman. Rest in peace. Yeah. I know he was fighting a long fight with colon cancer, like for years, and nobody knew. He played so many iconic, in particular, black parts, man, and he played such a great role. Like you said, like little boys.
Yeah, he was
really,
a huge icon for little boys by playing Black Panther.
Yes.
And
like
that shit is sad. You never know what somebody going through.
Right, and for him to keep it pushing, yo, like that's the ultimate sign of strength of the man. I know sometimes, like, we shouldn't. That's another thing I'm gonna say for my black men. It's not always good to suffer in silence. So if it's something going on, please speak up or something like that. Not saying that Chadwick didn't, but he held it down for a while, man. I'm just happy that he gave us what he gave us in the time that he was here. He gave us Thurgood Marshall. He gave us Jackie Robinson. He gave us he played James Brown. Like when he's doing like a biopic or like a autobiographical work, when he's doing something like that, I don't know if that's a word, but look it up if it's not. When he's doing like an autobiographical work, he's doing something like that. He is incredible. Like, I haven't seen nobody that does like maybe Denzel when he played Malcolm X, but like
and Jamie Foxx
when he played Ray. Yeah,
Jamie Foxx when he played anybody.
I cannot hold you. Yeah, hold on, let my man Chadwick have it though. Hold on. Yeah, so yeah, when Chadwick plays anybody, he's excellent actor. So just wanted to give a big rest in peace to him before we got into the show and pay our respects. Yeah. We did so on our social media, but we wanted to make sure we paid our respects to an entertainment icon. Oh. Yep. So let's get straight into it, man. So some of the on our past podcast, I believe it was titled. Was it titled Netflix and Chill?
Netflix and Chill.
Yes,
I believe so.
So on our previous podcast, Netflix and Chill, we might pop up the card here so you can go check that out. We talked about some of the shows that they were adding to Netflix.
So already they done added Moesha, which we already talked about. Moesha's in my circle. And they added Sister, which we probably gonna get into. And they added The Game. And so we decided that we was gonna rewatch The Game and pull topics from that for the podcast.
Bro.
It might be a new series coming out. We don't know. But
yeah.
never know.
So
The
yeah.
Game. If y'all don't know what The Game is, that's just lit.
Go with Netflix and just type in The Game. You should see Derwin and is it Tieara? Yeah.
Pooch Hall, Indira Kyle Robinson, Kelsey Graham. What the fuck is her name? Kelsey Green.
Kelsey
Grammer.
Yes.
It ain't no damn Kelsey Grammer.
I thought
Kelsey Grammer is that man from
Frasier. That's what I thought. She told me. Quick caveat, dog. She told me, that's another big word. Quick caveat, she told me, right? She said, I said, dang, Kelsey Grammer, the nigga from Frasier directed this. I said that last night. She said, no, it's not. She said, that's the white girl. She directed Brittany Daniels. I said, and I really believed it. I
thought her name was Kelsey Grammer.
She is Brittany Daniel.
Yeah, and Kobe Bell.
Hey, Pam, just leave it alone. We all right now.
All right. Well, it got all them people in it. And it's about Derwin being a rookie and being
a football player. Yeah, he been a football player, and Melanie being a football wife, and their relationship. Well, football girlfriend. That's gonna be a conversation we get into later. And their relationship,
Hey, that really wasn't Kelsey Grammer, bro. That shit's wild as hell.
What it's like being in the league and what it's like being with somebody that's in the league. So we just wanted to talk about what we've seen up to this point in season 1. We almost finished season 1. We just gonna do a little quick in review for real. So
all right, first character, Derwin Davis. He's a fucking simp.
You think Derwin a simp?
Derwin's a simp, and
That's
let me
strong.
tell you why.
You coming out the top rope, yo.
Derwin's a fucking simp. I understand that he's a rookie, but he be letting Jason and Malik and them players disrespect the shit out of him.
Yeah, that's not real, yo.
He be letting Melanie walk all over him. Derwin's a simp.
Melanie mom.
Hopefully he grows some balls in these next seasons.
Yeah. I think, I fuck with Derwin. Derwin's a classic case of a man that tries to do too much for somebody. It feel like he loved Melanie more than she loved him. Yeah. Honestly, on some G shit. Darwin be doing a lot of shit for her, and she don't be trying to reciprocate love. I understand she's trying to focus on her career just like he is, but shorty, you kind of knew what you was getting into. You feel me? I don't want to make it that black and white and plain and simple, but you kind of knew what you was getting into.
Yeah, and then Derwin decided when he thought that she was pregnant to propose to her.
Right.
And she said yes on camera, but really she ain't want to get married.
I get, because you put all of them cameras in somebody's face, you don't want to embarrass your man, yo. You feel me? So it kind of pressured her into saying yes.
Yeah, I get it, but she said her reason for not wanting to be married was because she felt like once she become married, her career
gonna die.
Yeah, which I understand to an extent.
I understand, but
no,
I think if Darren was really willing to love shorty, Monk's POV.
Damn, Melanie was some shit.
Oh yeah, she was not that.
We ain't getting to Melanie character yet.
Yeah.
And the fact that she
kick it off.
Now I can understand you said yes on camera because you don't want to embarrass her.
Right.
But the whole reason behind you not marrying is stupid. Because what do you marrying him have to do with your career at all?
Y'all basically married now.
If you was pregnant, what did you think was going to happen to your career? You were still going to try and do it, right?
Right.
You being pregnant don't stop that.
Right.
And you being married don't stop it.
It really don't.
She just feel like she fade into the background when it comes to Derwin.
Yeah.
Melanie's just trash.
Yo.
Melanie character. Oh, go ahead.
No, you want to keep talking about Melanie character? Because I got a question for y'all.
Melanie character. She's also some shit. The whole cast is some shit, honestly. Absolutely. Until we get into no, the whole cast is some shit.
Yeah, everybody got their shit with us for real. That's what makes it a good show, yeah.
But Tia Murray's character, Melanie, she just she be doing too much.
She's selfish.
She don't fucking listen. She hard-headed as hell. She's selfish. She's dramatic as shit.
Mm-hmm.
She just do too much.
Yeah, I want y'all to come with them contrasting opinions in the comments too, because that's always good.
So what you gonna say? What's your question?
Okay. So once a woman denies a man's proposal, is the relationship over? Crickets, literally. It's a cricket outside of our apartment.
Yeah, literally. You wanna go first, Mom? Cause you married. You think if you would have told Roger no,
absolutely,
y'all would have still been together?
Yeah, that's disrespect.
Right there in the doorway.
As he should.
Yeah.
As he should.
I think it's more of a man thing.
Yeah.
The one that hurts your pride.
My pride. And that, quick tip for the ladies out there, if you ain't know. Man's ego is maybe not as big as a woman's, but much more fragile. Their pride, like this. Hella pride. Man got hella pride. But a woman can do one thing and break that entire pride. And once a man's pride is hurt, that nigga will go to the lengths of the earth to prove his point. Yeah. To regain what he thinks can help him regain his pride. You feel me?
That's some real shit.
Like,
cause you say no to a man and he didn't broke down that wall of vulnerability.
Yo.
Absolutely.
That's
embarrassing. And I think being embarrassed as a man is like 10 times worse than being embarrassed as a woman. Because they're so prideful.
Yo, that's just, get on some deep shit. Yo, that's some shit that I told you. Like, bro, one of my biggest fears is being vulnerable. And then me being vulnerable gets me fucking hurt. Yeah. That's why I don't like being vulnerable. You feel me? And that's why when I feel like I'm vulnerable to you and you don't respond the way I think you should or I want you to, I get defensive or I get upset. You feel me? Just some shit I notice about myself. I'm pretty sure a lot of dudes do it. Yo. Niggas got feelings too. We may not say we got feelings, but niggas have feelings, yo. And when we disclose it, it's more important when we disclose those feelings and you brush those feelings off. That's why we clam up. We never say nothing ever again. Because men not supposed to be, it's taught for us not to be vulnerable.
That's some real shit.
So, yeah. Anybody want to jump in on Malik? I can jump in on Malik. I'll start. Malik is an asshole, number one.
Malik is definitely a fucking egotistical asshole.
Oh, Malik rock hella cheekies, though. Yo, he do rock hella cheekies.
That shit. Malik was a...
It's not the vibe.
Yo, that's what you get for talking shit. That's exactly what you get. Malik was...
that motherfucker rocking. Hold on. That's an eyelash? Damn.
What the hell is going on? Yo, Malik is definitely an asshole. We gonna let him have his little moment. But listen, Malik got too much money. He
trying to take me out. Yeah, yo. Niggas always talk about that 40 million. I'm crying. That nigga always talk about that $40 million arm and shit, man. And he always talking
Malik,
about. Yo, this nigga Malik is way too cocky, bro. I don't like that, bro. He think he's God's gift. You feel me?
Yes, Lord.
And this nigga really like. And then, yo, he's a severe mama's boy. I've never seen the case of mama's boy like that. This nigga's a grown man in the league, and he still live with his damn mama.
Yeah, technically,
she's
his manager. But he take a mama's boy to a whole nother level.
He didn't even want her managing no other clients because he wanted all to herself. Dating the other coach. I mean, yeah, I can understand that.
Fuck that shit. She need her life too.
Period. What y'all say,
but not with him.
Fuck that shit.
Yeah.
I feel like,
but you can't choose who you love sometimes, bro.
That too, and I feel like when she got with Rick Fox, he didn't like that shit either.
Rick Fox.
Yeah, Rick Fox. Rick Fox.
You said Rick.
I meant to say Rick Fox.
Rest in peace, Rick Fox. Go on.
When she got with Rick Fox.
Yeah, this nigga here,
the shits. I felt like he was hating too, so he just said, "Fuck it."
Always hating. Nobody gonna ever like. I don't know.
Could you date a mama's boy?
No.
Is Roger a mama's boy?
To an extent, but he's not like. I'm gonna drop everything. I got to go. My mama right here. He not like that.
I'm a mama's boy.
Yeah, you're a mama's boy, but not to an extent. But listen, it's an issue.
Part of that come down on Tasha Mack too. That's the conversation.
I mean, yeah.
The villain. Do you know how they had a picture of the villain, the real villain? Malik's the villain, Tasha Mack's the real villain because that's how she raised him. She spoiled the fuck out of him. Yeah. That's number one. Number two, my mama always told me, right? This my mother told me. I'm your number one until you get a wife. You feel me? And we basically, without what is called ghetto married, you feel me?
Shaking.
Yeah, we call it ghetto married. So my mother respects those boundaries, and that's why like my relationship with my mother is rock solid. But it ain't Tasha, Mac, and Malik. You feel me?
Yeah, that's on a whole different level.
That's on some Oedipus type. Yeah, like
not Oedipus.
Nah, but you feel me?
Not fucking his mother.
No, you're not. You taking it. Yo, that's not the automatic. What I'm talking about. I'm talking about the intensity of the love for his mother. Yo, it's like his woman. He treating his mother like his woman.
Yeah, she just like you said, it's because of her.
She allowed him to get away with that.
Now I don't know the backstory of Malik, but like when boys are raised without their father.
Yeah, he is raised without his father.
The mother just kind of like goes into overdrive and like needs to do everything for him because he's missing that extra piece.
Yeah, that male figure, that male role.
That's probably what's going on.
And he do not like any type of authority, and hence why he don't, especially male authority.
Big fucking anger issues.
Yeah, and he get angry too. You feel me? Like I like one of the characters that I like, but I don't like at the same time. I have a struggle with him every episode. Jason Pitts, yo, you know that's my nigga. And Pitts. Yo, Jason is fucking. First off, he hilarious. Second off, he cheaper than a motherfucker. Shit. He is the cheapest nigga. This nigga's cheaper than Mr. Krabs, cheaper than Julius.
Is Kobe Bell black?
Look like it.
Is he black?
Is who?
Kobe Bell.
Jason Pitts.
Jason Pitts, yeah.
He looked black,
okay.
But yeah, you know, so. He was done. You know, they be joking the hell out of him because he was Kelly and whatnot. But yo, could you live with somebody that was that damn frugal, yo? You don't answer that.
No. I got an opinion. Shit, y'all go ahead. My goddamn opinion.
You don't answer that.
It's a level. It's a level to frugality.
Yeah.
I don't even know if that's a fucking word, but I'm gonna make it a word. It's a level to it. If you want to cut corners some places, like you using coupons, or you take the 2 for $5 or the 25 for 2 deals or whatever, that's different.
That's me.
But when you're doing shit like scraping plates to put shit back in the bottle or penny pinching your fucking toilet paper, listen. Listen. Now listen. Before I get into this, I'll do a lot of generic things, but toilet paper, you need on-brand toilet paper. I'm sorry. Because that time you bought that 50-cent toilet paper from
I ain't gonna hold you. That was some of the worst shit I've ever experienced.
No. First of all, the fucking rolls were the size of my fist.
Hold on. I just want to, put out an apology to my asshole. Can I hold you? Because those were some dark days when we had the 50-cent rolls of tissue and we had to get through all of them, bitch. I bought hell of them.
Pimp.
It was 50 cents. Yeah, it was 50 cents for 4 rolls. Hell of a deal. Until I felt them.
50 cents for 4 rolls.
Deal
hell of a fucking deal.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think it's a level.
Yeah,
it's a level. What Jason do too much.
Yeah, and he's hindering them enjoying their life, bro. Like I would say I'm a financially responsible person. I'm frugal. Absolutely. You feel me? I'm a frugal type nigga. You feel me? That's how I get out. Frugalness. You did. But I'm not gonna hold you. Certain things in life are meant to be enjoyed.
Yeah.
And my want to be frugal will not outweigh my want to enjoy myself in my life.
Period.
You feel me? Now, I maybe always think about the future and think about setting up myself for the future. But at some point, you gotta enjoy the moment. You feel me? You gotta enjoy the time. You feel me? Like this
Sometimes
nigga Jason cutting off the light in the fridge, nigga. I can't find what I'm looking for late night because you done cut the damn light off in the fridge. The fuck, yo? Come on with that bullshit, yo. This the simple shit in life that really will blow you. You feel me? Like this nigga said, you got the L on 70? If you cold, close the damn fridge. Get out the fridge. That's what he told Kelly, yo. I said, what? 70 is a respectable temperature.
Yeah.
That's a cool temperature for BG&E. They recommend 75. So, nigga, what more do you want from me? Like, this nigga Jason be cheap as hell on everything.
Yo.
He proposed to Kelly at his Uncle Ned's funeral,
he proposed to Kelly at a funeral because he said the family was all there and it was free food. That's the type of frugality I'm not fucking with. Cause
that's too far, bro.
You doing too much.
That's way too far. This
doing
nigga
too
Jason
fucking
is a
much.
fucking clown for that dumbass shit, bro.
But Kelly be Kelly be wildin'. I fuck
Kelly
with Kelly
be going through it. Yo.
I like Kelly character. She funny
You don't like
as
you don't like Kelly character? Why you don't like Kelly character?
I ain't saying I don't like her.
She
It's
do be
just-
going through it.
She be going through it. Yeah.
Yo, cause she really let that nigga Jason. Jason be dragging his nuts.
But I think that's because, for one,
She allowing
allow
it.
that
She
shit.
allowing it.
You allowing it, and that's,
Yeah.
I honestly think. Never mind. I ain't even gonna get into that.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I'm not-
You know we here. You know we
I'm
here.
not gonna get into
That's
that.
why
No,
some
get
brothers
into it.
choose that path. That is why some brothers.
That's why some brothers walk.
You know, I
down
love all races and creeds. You feel me? But I know
Walk down
Niggas
that path,
fucking
you know?
spitting.
that's why some brothers choose that path because let me put on my doctor Umar. A strong black queen is not dealing with that type of
Bullshit.
oppression, that type of bullshit. They not getting with none of that. You feel me?
Speak that.
So I'm just keeping it a buck. I'm not saying they ain't got nothing, you know. But Jason chose who he chose. And I'm gonna take the race out. Jason chose who he chose because he seen that was within her personality. She could deal with shit like that, and he chose her. Could have went a different route if he wanted to. You're a football player. You get whoever he want. He chose that. You feel me? There's reason behind it. Stay woke.
And Kelly ain't that damn fine either.
Kelly cool for real.
She cool for it.
Kelly funny. I like Kelly
My
character,
man
yeah.
can have anybody he want.
Yeah.
I like Kelly
And he
character,
chose
yeah.
Kelly. I'm telling you, that's why he chose her. Cause she gonna deal with that bullshit that he on.
I
'Cause if Roger tried,
I do fucks with Kelly character though, bro.
I guess they all had their moments in that build.
Yeah. Everybody in the show definitely has that issue, that problem. But nobody has more issues than Melanie and Derwin. Yo, like it just seemed like maybe because they the main characters. So.
They be inserting themselves in some of that shit.
Melanie especially.
Melanie. I mean Kelly and what's the mother name? Tasha. Yeah.
Tasha.
Kelly and Tasha be telling Melanie not to do some stupid shit, and
she
she
do some
goes and
stupid
does
shit.
the stupid shit.
When she went out with Trey, that's another thing, yeah. Do you think it was acceptable for her to go out with one of Derwin's old, sworn enemies, teammates, even though they were friends before and they was brothers? Well, like they was like brother and sister. That's how she called it.
what you mean going out with him?
She just went to lunch with him. Melanie, if y'all don't watch the show, Melanie boyfriend Derwin
Crazy, right?
has a our arch nemesis. Now Melanie and Trey, who's
Trey Wiggs,
the other football player, they I guess grew up together or had like a friendship beforehand. Derwin and Trey don't like each other. She went out with lunch with Trey and they took pictures. Paparazzi took pictures and put it in
But surely
the newspaper.
you had to
and
know that
all
was
of
a
the-
possibility.
You know, all of
the
the
nigga
football
Trey
teammates
Wiggs was a
and shit.
star. Trey Wiggs was a star. Number one. Here we go.
Yeah.
Here we go. Back at it again. Right? More knowledge. First off, you're going out with a man this is an insecurity in men, and I'm just keeping it a buck. You're going out with a man that's better in my profession than I am currently. You feel me? So that already hurt my pride, thinking you see something in yo more than you see in me. Okay. You feel me? That hurts my pride off the rip. Number two, that's my enemy. You don't fraternize my enemy.
That's a
off
whole,
rip.
That's
don't do that
on
I
itself.
don't give a fuck what type of relationship y'all had. So and women always be like, well, why can't I have friends? Shorty, is the relationship that important to you, or am I that important to you? If I make a request and it's hurting me that you're seeing this person, yo, stop it.
I agree.
I can't hold you.
And if my nigga don't fuck with a nigga, I'm not fucking with that nigga. Period.
Yo, because at the end of the day, yo,
That shit's corny. And it's weird. What are y'all talking about?
life is like war, bro.
What the
Real
fuck?
shit.
What the fuck are
Real
y'all
shit.
talking about?
Talking about.
Why do y'all still need to
Nigga
have a
said, what are y'all
relationship?
talking about? Like, what are y'all really talking about? Ain't shit to talk about with me.
That's some
The
real
fuck?
shit, because I'm the mutual person.
Yeah.
So what the fuck do y'all have in common, and why can't, no.
That's why I
You
don't
can
like
talk
no
about it
friends
with
that
somebody
be
else.
that like. That's why I don't like no friends that hang with people that I don't like. That's in mixed company all the time.
Yeah,
You feel me?
that's another
so
thing.
what y'all got to talk about?
Fucking with friends. No, friends fucking with people that you don't fuck with.
What the fuck do y'all
That
gotta talk
shit's
about?
weird too.
Oh,
Cause what the fuck is y'all talking about?
Always
Cause I
trying to
feel
play
like
the
y'all
50.
talk about me.
Always
I
trying to play
don't
50.
fuck with that. If my best friend or my friend don't fuck with somebody, I'm not fucking with that bitch
Feelings
either.
mutual. Whore. Straight like that. Like
that shit's weird.
But yeah, I
don't fuck with nobody.
No, the Trey wig shit, bro. Like I don't. Nigga, what? You gonna go out with that nigga?
And then she got the nerve to catch your attitude and want to leave. How you catch the attitude when you fucking with my enemy?
Yeah, you know what Derwin should have did? Open the door for her.
Let her go. But no, his simp ass begged her to stay.
No.
So,
he begged her to stay.
He did.
And she knew it too. She knew he was gonna do it.
Derwin, I cannot hold you. Love Issa Rae. Derwin got some hints of Lawrence got some hints of Derwin, yo.
Lawrence?
Yes. They be on some similar simp shit, yo.
Really?
Yes. Whenever, like, when Issa used to fuck up, Lawrence be right there doing some simp shit. Derwin do some simp shit. And when they simp shit don't work and they don't feel appreciated, you know what they're gonna go do. They gonna go cheat. Yeah. That's how Lawrence felt like he was cheating when he got back at Issa or whatever. But we not gonna get insecure because you ain't watching. Church side.
What do y'all feel like simp shit is? Like, what's your definition of simp shit?
Go ahead, man, because you called Derwin a simp first, and I agree.
Fuck Derwin. Derwin is a simp.
Yo, damn.
I feel like a simp is a man that's just at your beck and call. He can't. How can I put this shit? If a man is at your beck and call every 24/7,
he don't have a spine.
And
he don't have backbone.
He's either scared to tell you something or is hesitant to tell you something because of a certain reaction, or he just let people walk all over him.
He deal with the brunt of the bullshit.
He doesn't have no
because
confidence within himself. I feel like that's a simp.
He deal with the bullshit because he rather not have conflict. You feel me? I don't like niggas like that, bro. Like, stick up for yourself. No, man.
But they could just be non-confrontational. You feel me? Because some niggas that's just like, I'm not with the drama. I wouldn't qualify that as a simp, but you know a simp when you see one. Like, come on.
And also niggas that be just putting on for chicks that they don't even know.
Yeah.
Like, I think that's simp and shit too. But go on, man. What you think a simp is, Pat? What's your simp definition? Why
you ask?
I just wanted to know what y'all definition of it was.
What's your simp definition, man?
My definition would be basically the same thing. Like, one of them silly putty ass niggas. Somebody ain't got no spine.
You can't.
Let your bitch talk to you. Excuse me. Sorry. Said the wrong word. You let your woman talk to you in a type of way. But yeah, when niggas that be with females like that, they be bitches.
Yeah. You let your bitch talk to you in any kind of way. If you let somebody talk to you, anybody, and it don't have to be, women can be simps too.
Absolutely.
Men, if you let somebody walk the fuck all over you and you don't say shit, you scared to say shit, fuck that shit.
What's the nigga name from Greenlee? Jacob Greenlee.
Jacob was a simp. Jacob was a simp.
He was letting who? What's her name?
Carissa
just drag her nuts. And
yo,
Carissa looked like Franklin, yo.
Yes.
That's the example of a true simp.
Nigga was just letting her drag her nuts all over him, yo. Like, that shit is so dead, bro. I can't understand folk like that, yo. Like, shit's ridiculous. I can't understand people like that, bro.
Fuck simps. Y'all need to gain some fucking confidence in yourselves. That shit's sweet.
Well, maybe that's what it is. Maybe they just don't got no confidence.
Hey, man. Well, you gotta let folk grow, man.
Figure it out, because that's some shit.
Not every nigga can handle that type of shit. Sometimes a nigga need a woman to make them, make
him a man.
Make him a man. And it's not a woman's responsibility, but a woman may take on that responsibility.
Yeah, but I feel like when a man is a simp and he's with somebody that's a bitch, she's going to push him to that limit. That's going to fucking... But it could be detrimental, too, because that nigga's going to just go the fuck off.
I'm going to give you the perfect example. Norbit, right?
Yes, Norbit.
Norbit was a simp.
Norbit was such a fucking simp.
But Norbit got with the right woman, and she transformed this nigga into a better man.
Yep.
Tandy Newton. Got with Tandy Newton, she transformed you into a better man.
All right, that's some real shit.
Hey, I'm just saying. So give my boys a chance. Get them simps a chance out there, bro. Ain't nothing. You feel me? Niggas still growing and whatnot. Other icons in the entertainment business.
Bug, stop.
Yo, what is y'all doing?
Bug just started laughing at me.
Tieara high as shit.
Yeah. We keeping this in, y'all.
We not keeping this in.
Shit,
I'm done. I'm chilling. On a lighter note, we did hit 100 subs. So that's
So
lit as
we
hell.
gonna keep this in?
That's lit as hell, yeah. We might as well. Probably not, but just in case.
You want to start?
Okay.
What the hell was that about?
Monk just started laughing at me. It's Monk's fault.
So, any final takes, Monk? Any last things you got to say?
Just a word of advice.
What's your word of advice, Pat?
Stop being a fucking simp out here.
Stop being
Dang.
simp. Period.
Word of the day? Simp. Don't be that. Don't do that.
Speaking words.
Just stop.
Don't be a simp. Replace that S with a P and be a pimp.
Pimp. Big pimpin'. Spending cheese. That was corny.
Who was that?
But that need to be you.
Who's that?
That shit was.
It was corny. It was
Oh,
Uber.
I can't hold you. Niggas saying like that was a good one. Niggas said that shit was a load of barnacles.
Shit was weak as hell. So let's go right back for this week's podcast. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you tell a friend and tell a friend and tell a friend. Follow us on all social media platforms. On Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. We drop podcasts on Mondays, extra videos on Fridays. Hopefully vlogs on Wednesdays. We'll see. Quick little
Start
secret.
vlogging
That's gonna wrap it up.
on everything. You feel me?
Fuck.
You see my sandwich? Vlog my sandwich. I'll be vlogging everything, nigga. Fuck what you heard. So that's gonna wrap it up for this week's episode. And as usual, it's been your two favorite hosts with the most. Peace.
Bye.
Yeah, that shit was amazing. That was like, that was one of the best jokes of the day.